Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about. No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you. You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just... Here. Let me explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way to put it. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders. Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed, because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shattered division and a bunch of excuses. That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk, approving meaningless memos? We'll never know. Well, that brings us to this message now. Call it whatever you want. My drive, It elevates me to these positions. Sure. Just then, when Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and You have to understand. Of course you do. I'm just... Phew. This is... But thank you for being there.
Sidonia. The folks here work together to ensure that this place functions. And it does. Charm takes a back seat to order, but it's their...
Living in the ground or caves has been a classic human maneuver since our species branched off.
clutch of heat leeches, breeding.
Sidonia may be rough around the edges, but it is utterly monumental for humanity.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was and listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything. Cool. That's what we do here. See you around.
Time is money, love, so if you've got something to say, then say it.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone, so... But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts,
And you need fabulous interplanetary explorers to get this guy to pay his bills, huh? No promises, though. Got it?
Wonderful.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle. If anyone knows where Percival is...
That tracker agent was looking around for help with something.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him? Hadrian? A woman named Hadrian sent you, a member of the Vanguard, to find Percival? Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right, Captain. If you are who you say, Supra et Ultra, Vanguard... I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A? C? D+? That is right. All right, Captain. Maybe you are who you say you are. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help him. That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the Authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Sure. We can help.
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the Authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these. Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Hey, you! Maybe Hadrian's friend. Come here. Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Here comes the but.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Oh, yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. We'd set up right near the main. Once you've managed that,
If we need to get closer, let's move in. Where'd they go? Now we're in business! Whoa. Icy cold blast right up my backside. Nope. Don't like that.
Oh, you're done. You're going down!
Oh, this part. Should absolutely expect to see more spacers in the mines. No doubt about it. My head! Ow! Oh yes! I know how.
Die already! Sure! I've got some time to kill.
Find anything worth selling or using?
Nobody's gonna miss you.
Didn't think this through, huh? Seems clear. Well, back to business. Yes? Let me carry that. A good team works together, right? My, oh my, look at this place. And also keep an eye on those spacers. Looks like the living quarters are up ahead. It's going to be packed with spacers. Mark my word. in time. Ah, sorry. Gotcha. Fine, let's go. Ha! This never gets old. Big mistake. Fair game. Got you! gonna wear yourself out if you carry all this stuff. Of course. The reality of exploration. Not alone. Ha! Nice try.
You have no idea what you're up against.
Watch it! Didn't think this through, huh? Ours now.